Tom had always been a loving father, dedicated to his wife and children. He worked hard to provide, and their home was filled with laughter and joy. After his shoulder injury at work, things changed. The pain led him to rely on medication for years, and while he had been off the pills for a few months, the emotional toll lingered. He felt distant from the people he loved the most. Sometimes he would sit alone, away from his family, finding comfort in isolation. His wife noticed but gave him space, hoping he would come around. The kids, ever hopeful, still ran to him with open arms every day, even though his smiles felt strained. Tom's mood swung between moments of happiness and fits of frustration. He loved his family with every fiber of his being, but his inner battles made it hard to be fully present. His wife, Sarah, stood by him, understanding but growing worried. One evening, after a particularly tense argument, Tom retreated to his quiet corner, staring out the window while the rest of the family carried on with dinner. The tension was palpable, but Sarah, as always, believed tomorrow would be better. The next morning, the house woke to an unbearable silence. Tom, who usually rose early, hadn't come down for breakfast. Sarah climbed the stairs to check on him, only to find his side of the bed cold. Frantic, she called his name, but there was no answer. Then the children's soft sobs echoed through the hall. It wasn't Tom who was gone, it was Sarah. She had passed away in the night, her heart quietly giving out after years of holding everything together. In that instant, Tom's world crumbled. The moments he had pulled away, the times he sat in silence, the love he had taken for granted, it all came rushing back. He realized too late that the family he had distanced himself from was his only anchor. And now the most important piece of it was gone. The loss tore through them all, a painful reminder that every moment is precious and time with those we love can never be taken for granted.